Because he's not crazy where he doesn't know what he's saying. He knows exactly what he's saying.
We need to be very clear. Christ is king.
Kanye West has been vocal about his belief that there is a dark side to the entertainment industry, including allegations of Illuminati involvement and blood sacrifices. One person he has singled out is his former collaborator and mentor Jay-Z. And now, 50 Cent has come forward to confirm that Kanye may have been onto something all along. In a recent interview, 50 Cent revealed that he believes Kanye is not crazy and that Jay-Z is indeed involved in the sacrifices and Illuminati. Let's dive deeper into this shocking revelation and see what evidence there is to support it.
Crazy where he doesn't know what he's saying. He knows exactly what he's saying.
Well, we all know 50 Cent is known for stirring the pot and creating drama wherever he goes. But still, it's hard to ignore the fact that there's some serious tension between these two titans of the rap game after Kanye spilled the beans about Hollywood sacrifices and hinting that Jay-Z is allegedly involved in all of this. Due to their bond in the past, people speculate that Kanye is right about Jay-Z's having ties to the Illuminati and also Jay-Z's rumored involvement in some shady business dealings. Whatever it is, it's clear that Kanye is not happy about it and he's not afraid to let the world know. Besides, 50 Cent just agreed to it. Well, we all know how Jay-Z not only had no talent before he was signed onto a label with mainstream distribution, but when he was first let into the lower rungs of the Illuminati, he was schooled on all of the pyramid and devil hand signs, which we see Jay-Z display at all of his rap concerts. In the music industry, everyone knows that you cannot promote Christianity. It simply isn't done. Lucifer is the Lord in Hollywood and everyone knows it. Kanye West, before he was nearly killed by the Illuminati, used to bitch about this reality constantly, and now we see that Jay-Z, the biggest black rapper Illuminati Satanist of all, was asked to take Kanye West under his wing and to make him understand what his objectives are. Or else,
Beyonce.
Kanye came into this business on my label. So I've always been like his big brother.
Looks like that was Jay-Z's intention all along behind the reason of Kanye being under his label. But now, Kanye knows the truth and is not afraid to let the world know about this. According to Kanye, Jay-Z is heavily involved in the occult and has also performed human sacrifices before. For years, Kanye West's relationship with Jay-Z was considered to be one of the best friendships in Hollywood. According to the sources, they barely speak to each other anymore. But it doesn't stop Kanye from speaking his mind.
Mama ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
Me too.
You understand?
Yeah, I'm Christian too.
Michael Jordan. What about him? Out in Hollywood, a lot of
He clearly said that her mother was sacrificed with many others and still nobody is standing up against the supposedly cruel organization. Looks like people who can't be controlled can only be traumatized or go missing. Well, we all know Kanye always speaks whatever is on his mind and nobody can stop him from doing that. Whether he's expressing his anti-Semitic views or exposing people for carrying out human sacrifices, Kanye's always going to let us know about his opinions.
you get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley, control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
But not you, man.
But they can't control me.
Well, again, Kanye just went all out with his heavy claims, and if you still didn't get the meaning behind his bizarre claims, then we can explain it for you. Kanye hinted that a lot of celebrities are involved in human sacrifices, and you know how Jay-Z is a big shot who can easily control Hollywood. Now, he didn't exactly say this, but just insinuated it, but we are just good with cracking codes. Besides, he claimed that he couldn't be controlled by the people running Hollywood because he hasn't killed anyone, but then again, he gave us a list of people who could be controlled, and this leads us to the logical conclusion that he's hinting about the people who are involved in the Illuminati organization and have taken innocent lives before. Well, this isn't the first time Jay-Z has been accused of being involved in something shady. They have long been the subject of conspiracy theories and wild fantasies. The idea is that he is one of the members of the Illuminati and are secretly ushering a revolution, a new world order, brainwashing the public through music videos and dance routines. For several years, Jay-Z has made a hand signal that forms a triangle during his performances. This is supposedly meant to represent a diamond and has become synonymous with Jay-Z and his record label. Occasionally, Beyonce also could be seen flashing the hand signal, likely in support of her husband. But the triangle shape is somehow associated with the Eye of Providence. They said the eye is connected to a wide range of belief systems, including the Freemasons and Illuminati. Thus, conspiracy theorists believe that Jay-Z's iconic hand signal is secretly signaling his devotion to the Illuminati. And the Illuminati sacrifices have been going on for years now. If you all remember Aaliyah, then you must have noticed how her death was planned to pave the success for someone else. Why? Because Aaliyah was loved and favored as she was meant to have the massive success that Beyonce has now, but she wouldn't sell out to the industry. Beyonce, on the other hand, was willing to do whatever it took to rise to the top. As you know, Aaliyah also dated Jay-Z before Beyonce, and it is speculated that Beyonce stole Jay-Z from Aaliyah. Well, Jay-Z has also been accused in the past of taking the lyrics from the late rapper Biggie Biggie, which he defends by saying that he does so as a form of paying honor to Biggie. And that's where Irv Gotti comes in. According to Gotti, after Biggie's death, Jay was eager to fill the void. He told Complex, Jay-Z, he made Reasonable Doubt, which is one of the greatest rap albums ever. Biggie died, he went and ran to the Biggie formula. So, he figured I'll get all them great records they was about to give Big. However, Jay-Z being Jay-Z has quite a response to what Irv has got to say about him. Jay-Z told MTV, I don't have anyone to bounce off of, you understand. We bounced off each other like, oh, that was crazy, I gotta make something crazier. When you don't have that, you don't have that gauge. He continued, it's just hard to adjust, you have to find other ways to motivate yourself. But how did it all start? As you probably know, Jay-Z and Kanye West have had a rocky relationship over the years. They've collaborated on some iconic tracks, like Otis and Naya's in Paris, but they've also had their fair share of public feuds and falling outs. One of the main sources of tension between them seems to be Jay-Z's close relationship with Beyonce. And Kanye has been vocal about feeling like he's always been second best to Jay-Z in that regard. And he's even gone so far as to call out Jay-Z for not reaching out to him after Kim Kardashian was robbed in Paris.
Jay-Z, I know you got killers. Please don't send them out my head. Just call me. Talk to me like a man.
I'm not saying I'm innocent. I'm sure there's things where he felt like I crossed.
During West's Sacramento show, he went after Jay-Z, saying, call me, bruh. You still ain't calling me. Jay-Z, call me. Bruh, I know you got killers. Please don't send them at my head. Just call me. Talk to me like a man. Shortly after his performance, West was hospitalized for exhaustion and forced to cancel the rest of his tour.
I don't know who I can trust. I don't trust nobody. And James' big brother. His big brother. There's certain things that happen that's not.
In an almost 2-hour-long interview with Charlamagne Tha God, West revealed that tension between he and Jay-Z worsened when the Carters didn't attend his wedding. He said,
But I was hurt about them not coming to the wedding. I understand they was going through some things, but if it's family, you know, you're not gonna miss it.
Notably, at the time of the interview, West had apparently never spoken directly to Jay-Z about his absence. I don't think I ever asked him that question directly. What really hurt me, you can't bring my kid or my wife into it. Jay-Z later said in a radio interview, we've gotten past bigger issues, but you brought my family into it. Now it's a problem with me. The 99 Problems rapper added, you know it's a problem because me and him would have been talked about it, been resolved our issues. And he knows crossed the line. He knows. And I know he knows. Pause, we've never let this much space go between one of our disagreements and we've had many. That's part of who we are. Well, fans are taking Kanye's side because they believe that Jay-Z's intentions are not pure. One of them tweeted, Jay-Z dissed Kanye when he said survey says you are not even close. Kanye was just on Family Feud. Another expresses concerns by saying the Jay-Z-Kanye feud goes deep. That's it for today, folks. Until next time, goodbye.